to Blonde. In this video, I'm touching up my root and breaking down the techniques step by step from controlled applications with a focus on precision, patience, and protecting the health of my hair. I'll go ahead and show you guys the essentials. BlondMe with 30 developer. Next, obviously, a t-shirt. I have been using this t-shirt specifically. It has a lot of wear and tear on her. Just stick with her to ruin or bleach your hair, cut your hair, and whatever you want to do. I need a 10 developer. This one I get from Sally's. Toner. It's going to be a 1:2 ratio. One of this, 2 of these. You get a scoop of this. You'll put 2 of these with that scoop. Are some brushes. I say you need this. You could do it in a cup, but you really need these. These are good for precision. I have a smaller one to get into hard spots to reach, and this longer one to kind of get whatever I need. Part your hair very nicely, as nice as you can, to comb or anything. This is recommend. If you do not have these, I'd say like some clips or maybe some bobby pins, but I love these. I got these from BlondMe. Love this. I only use the first week after I do a complete bleach on my hair. I got this on Shein. It has a light. It was like $13. Basically, it hooks onto a door, pulls up, and hook these onto the, I can literally see behind my head. Charge it with a little USB to get the lights working. There's gonna be some gloves. Avoid the bleaching stains. These are $2 at Sally's. You might just think like, oh, I'm just gonna jump into it on it and it's gonna burn, it's gonna stink. Water, some snacks, because this is gonna take you 4 hours. So sorry. In case I get tired.
When doing the back half of my head, I like to part my hair in 2 parts, kind of pretending like I'd put them in 2 pigtails. Here I am applying lightener to all the perimeters of my hair. I am leaving out that bottom hairline just because it is a bit more fragile. You can see that I started on the right half of my head, and I'm just grabbing in very small sections using the mirror in front of me. The reason I start with my perimeters is mostly because you're not going to get that coverage with horizontal sections, so you're just making sure that you're not leaving any pieces out. For this top of my hair specifically, I use the front mirror just because it is a little bit harder for me to see, and I'll eventually switch to the mirror that is behind me, where I'm going to be using a reflective method where I'm using the reflection to see the back of my head. For each quadrant, I mix fresh bleach just because when bleach dries out, it does stop working. In total, you will be mixing 3 batches for the back part of your hair. 1 for the left, another one for the right side, and then for the last batch, it's just a retouch. So you're just going to do this exact same process, except you're making sure that you are getting any pieces that you didn't get the first round. Once I covered both halves correctly and saturated everything nice and evenly, I would then go around the perimeter of the bottom half of my head that I skipped in the beginning, and I'd let all of it sit for about 30 minutes. Once everything sits for 30 minutes, I then go through and make sure that everything has lifted and kind of start to drag down the bleach to fix any banding that I have. When fixing the banding, I would only let that sit for about 5 minutes. So while this is developing and sitting for about 30 minutes, feel free to go through the front half of your hair and kind of touch up any pieces that you would want brighter. Again, you don't have to always use 30 developer. You can bring down the developer, which would help with the damage control. Bring it down to 10 or 20, whichever you feel comfortable with, and just let that front half also sit. That way you can wash it out all together at the end. Once I've had the bleach in for about 30 minutes, I rinse my hair out with my Wella shampoo, and I make sure to get all the bleach out, and then I step out the shower and towel dry my hair, and this would be the toning process. Once my hair is towel dried and a little damp, I put in my Wella toner, and after that I let sit for about 15 minutes. I go ahead and shampoo again with my Wella shampoo and apply the K18 mask without any conditioner.
Okay, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much. It took about 3 hours because it's 9:46 and I started at 5. If you have found this helpful, don't forget to like and follow. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you more than you know. I'll see you next one.